Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a blast. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Here he is on the backhand! Made that stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a blast, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Rugel's got it across the line. USA's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. Engelholm's looking to break out. And that's poked away by Kucherov. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to McDavid. USA's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. Trapper save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Davidson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by McDavid. Works it across to Pasternak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dahlin. The Raiders will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pasternak. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And there's the save. Engelholm's got it along the wall. Rugel's on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Sandin. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Here's a blast. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
USA's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Hughes. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Denies him again. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Oh, thunderous collision there. And some physicality here. Skates with it. Makes the save. Along the wall to McAvoy. Oh, and There's the end of the period, stopping the onslaught in the offensive end. One period down. Still 2 more to go. Lots of action ahead here tonight. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Angleholm's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Takes the feed at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes up ahead from the left wing. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
And now it's grabbed by Pasternak, and he sends it across to Doughty. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Breakaway! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Rugel's won it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
USA's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Dahlin's turning helps him skate into new lanes to create space to make a move, guys. His elite edge's zone ability means he can carry that speed into those turns to keep the momentum on his side.
The Raiders win the draw. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Crimps it and rips it. Great save. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Too much congestion in front. Unable to reach that one. Taken by Tkachuk. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Engelholm's ready to go on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Raiders showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And we've got it, and they're going to dance off here. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. USA's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Gensel. A chance! From the point! That opportunity's rejected. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Gensel's best scoring chances come from when he's shooting the puck when it's flat and settled on the ice. He has great accuracy, and we call that his snipe zone ability.
Engelholm's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Engelholm's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Can't maintain possession. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. And he takes a shot. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a hit along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that carries off a stick.
Matthews is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of...
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Panarin's a master at dishing the puck, guys. He's able to make deceptive passes to set up his teammates, and we call that his third eye zone ability. Look to him for some beautiful passing plays.
Engelholm's got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! Connor McDavid! USA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's offside, stopping the play. And look at this, they're going pressing rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best, and these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Puck picked up by Doughty.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Raiders can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Deuces Wild, as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
From the point! Nice block. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get back on the attack now. Everberg's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Darlene. Kucherov's got it near the point. And they score! The pylon continues. continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
Kucherov's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Sandin's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Handles that one. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Everberg. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Engelholm's got the puck against the boards. Here he is in front! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. To the low slot! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
USA is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's broken out. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's turned aside.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, tremendous stuff on the play. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Scores! The captain delivers. USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Quick pass to Kucherov. Engelholm's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Hughes. Rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Final seconds of this one and it scores! USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! And it is all over with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues?